This is Alan Freed, and this is rock and roll.
Wop, bop, loom, bop, lop, bop, bop, to the boot, oh, rude. 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 Oh, wop, bop, loom, bop, lop, bop, bop. I got a girl named Sue. She knows just what to do. I got a girl named Sue. She knows just what to do. She rock to the east, she rock to the west.
Besides driving me crazy. What do you mean? What do I mean? I mean, what the hell are you playing that record for? That Tutti Frutti, it's on the list. It's #1 on the don't play list. This is a don't play list. We've been over it 50 million times. You don't play records on this list. It is not your list. It is not my list. It is the station list, and it has to do with licensing. Everybody's writing letters to me. Every single tenant in this building. The Board of Health has been here. The police department, the fire department. The other night, you played 3.5 hours of Jackie Wilson. You played Earth Angel 17 times in a row. And you ever hear Patty Page, and you Pat Boone, Cape Cod, Tennessee Waltz? Will you just tell me why you can't play something soft? Just look in the middle, stick in one of those things, something bop up a little, but start off with something easy. I don't know what to say to you anymore.
Almost drive me crazy. Got a gal named Daisy. She almost drive me crazy. She knows how to love me, yes indeed. Boy, you don't know what she do to me, to the booty.
Ellen, why don't you let up on him?
If I let up on him, we'll be in here listening to Pat Boone all night.
Listen, there's a show coming up Saturday. Why is everybody so angry about it?
I don't know.
Here's a guy that killed him at the Copa. Walter Winchell wrote about him for 21 straight days, gang, and this one is killing me. If this isn't a record, I never heard one. This is Bobby Darin, and you know where he is. He's in the bathtub.
Splish splash, I was taking a bath. Long about a Saturday night. Yeah. Rubbed up, just relaxing in the tub.
Sid's right about the program. You gotta take it easy. You got that guy climbing the walls.
He never took it easy on me.
Yeah, but you're way ahead of the game. He doesn't know what he's doing.
I always want you because my heart is true. Come closer. I'll tell you of the ABC.
Hey, baby, nice tits.
Darling, believe me, everything I say is true now. Every day my love grows strong.
Hey, what happened to you?
Man, I'm sorry, man. I couldn't get out the house.
That's cool. Okay, let's go. Where's Al, man?
Where do you think he is? He's up there waiting on us.
Well, come on, let's go.
What's wrong with you, man? You nervous?
No, I just want to do it right, man.
Oh, man, you got to be nervous about nothing, man. Mr. Johnson said we sound just as good as those records.
We're not singing for Mr. Johnson. We're singing for Mr. Alan Freed.
Know that.
Come on. Shoot. We had to rehearse tonight. Hey, man, what's happening?
Hey, listen, I was just getting ready to split. What took you guys so long?
Look at you, Michael. You look like a real juvenile delinquent. I mean, you should take some pride in the way you look. Here you are working in a beautiful office, and what do? You go walking around like a schlump.
All of a sudden, I'm a schlump, huh? Maybe I should start dressing like you.
Well, maybe you should. I mean, look at me. When I come home every night before I go to bed, I pick out what I'm going to wear, and I coordinate my clothes.
Oh, yeah? Let me go. This is wool, right? And this is silk. Well, these must be felt.
Hey, Ever touch me like that again. And just stay away from my desk, too.
I'm just making a joke.
Well, that's not my idea of a joke, and I don't find that funny.
Hey, Ray. All right, listen, Alan says that the lights can't open or close the show. Christ, what's the problem?
Got a problem with Chuck Berry.
You gotta do something special here about Chuck Berry. All right, listen, you got an opening act, he doesn't know. The lights will be the first groupie in our
Listen, Alan is on the air right now.
Yeah, I know he's on.
He can't be bothered. No one goes into the
Alan's still on the air.
Yeah, Alan's still on the air.
Hey,
Alan is still on the air.
I know that, but I'm just gonna poke my head in and just wave to him.
You poke your head in and it's gonna get chopped off. Now, no one sees Alan Freed while he's on the air.
in there. Why do you have to play it so loud?
Sidney, they always know when you're listening.
Why is everybody always picking on me?
The Coasters, Charlie Brown. They're produced right here in town by Lieber and Stoller, who just keep coming up with hit after hit after hit. This is WROL Radio 900. Hey, gang, I'm gonna have to leave you now. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you down at the Brooklyn Paramount Theater this weekend for our first anniversary rock and roll show. I hope you can all make it. And until then, just remember, it's not goodbye, just good night.
You're Alan Freed, aren't you? My name's Teenage Louise, okay? Don't forget me.
I don't forget anybody. Don't worry. That's great. Really, I gotta go right now, but come back, will you? Anytime.
Oh, damn, he's gone.
You shouldn't be discouraged. He really liked you. He told you to come back. That's great. You sounded really good. Yeah. God, that's more than happened to me. I was in the elevator singing a song I wrote. He didn't like it at all. He didn't tell me to come back.
You know Alan Freed?
No, I don't know him. I just thought I'd audition for him. You guys gonna come back tomorrow?
Yeah, we're gonna come back and maybe do one of the Falcons songs, you know.
Which one?
You're so fine. No, it's the Falcons. You're so fine. You're mine.
Oh, I love that.
Is that a good song?
I love that. What else?
Maybe we'll do something by the Cadillacs.
That's real good. Boy. You think you'd want to do an original song?
Sure. Original song.
Well, I wrote this song about the alphabet. It's got two parts. You want to hear it?
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay, I'll teach it to you. Okay, you guys go A, B, C, like that.
Yeah,
and you go A, I always want you. B, because my heart is true. C, come closer. I'll tell you the ABC.
Maybe I should go down.
Go down, yeah, do that. I like that.
Okay.
Okay, so it's A, I always want you. B, because my heart is true. C, come closer. I'll tell you the ABC.
One more time.
Let's do it again. A, I always want you. B, because my heart is true. C, come closer. I'll tell you the ABC. One more time. A, I always want you. Because my heart is true. Come closer. I'll tell you the ABC.
Hey, gang, I'm gonna have to leave you now. I'm looking forward to seeing all of you down at the Brooklyn Paramount Theater this weekend for our first anniversary rock and roll show. I hope you can all make it.
What we're dealing with is a multi-million-dollar industry, the record business, based on a very unpredictable product, the hit record. Now, there's no way to guarantee a hit, but if someone were able to determine what records were to be played, on the one hand, and influence the likes and dislikes of the potential buyers on the other, that person would be in a very powerful position in the industry. This man holds that position. He's a disc jockey named Alan Freed. These are excerpts from last night's show.
You and that hand jive has got to go. Willie said, Papa, don't
Willie and the Hand Jive.
Masturbation.
60-minute man.
Look here, girls, I'm telling you now, they call me love and dance.
It doesn't matter what you turn on, it's all the same smut. Here are some more lyrics. I boogied on the stairs, I boogied in the hall, I boogied on my finger and wiped it on the wall. I'm sorry, Harriet. Freed intends to hold his first anniversary rock and roll show in New York this week. And our job is to stop him.
What time, Alan? What time?
Tomorrow night, 9:30, tomorrow night, the recording studio. Frankie Ford, the kid from New Orleans.
Get home okay last night?
Yeah.
Where are you, little star?
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What are you doing in town?
I'm just passing through, man. I'm going to Florida. Motor Mountain's going south.
You're off the air?
Yeah? They tried it and they got me, but they ain't gonna keep me off, man, because I sent my tape down to Florida. I think they're gonna go for a little rock and roll down there.
Well, I hope they do. Don't give me that. Look here what I got. Hey, Mike.
Hey, Mickey. Hey.
Look at this.
Motor Mountain. Hey, what's shaking? Alan! Alan, Motor Mountain, come here.
Alan, how are you, man? Alan, you've made me a very welcome man.
Check, will you?
How come you play all that garbage? All that spook music. Don't you know kids listen to that? You ever listen to it? Did you ever listen to it? Did you ever listen to it? That's a very small question. You know what fucks you, Cobb? Shortstop, go play with the kids.
You know what makes you mad? You don't like black kids and white kids boogieing to get echo.
Oh, all right.
Because you're a big ass.
Everybody slow down, will you? Come on, everybody. Everybody.
I want to drink I want you to meet Marty. He's gigging on the Jack Park show. Say hello to Alan.
Alan, don't forget 9:30 tomorrow night.
I know. New band. I know. Alan, you all right?
What?
Hey, Louie. Are you all right? Hey, my lady, man. I'm worried about the show Saturday.
Worried about the show? Well, you should be. So am I.
I figure we rejet the carburetor on this thing and get a little more power out of it, get around a little bit quicker.
Huh? Do anything you want. I don't care.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Thanks. Hey, you know, it's just that my cousin's driving up from Baltimore, and I don't know what to tell her about the show.
Why, any tickets or what?
No, it's not that. I mean, is there going to be a show?
Yeah, there's going to be a show. Or there won't.
It's just I've been reading in the paper, you know, about the Boston riot. And... Hey, is there any chance they could really just take all this away?
Yeah.
I mean, what would happen to you?
I'd be about even. No, I wouldn't. I'd be way ahead. I saw you have a couple of drinks in there tonight, you know?
Gee, I didn't mean it.
Well, you better be careful with this thing.
Where are you, little star? Where are you?
Cheryl!
Come on, Michael, open the door.
So what do we got on the agenda for today? What do we got to do?
We're going to Hammocks to pick up Alan's breakfast, and then we're going to go pick up Alan.
Yeah, I know. After that.
After that? Well, we won't be needing the car till this afternoon, so, it's really none of your concern, actually.
Oh, no, I'm not a human being anymore. I'm a car. Look, what do you got on Alan's agenda for, like, late tonight?
Nothing. I'm going to be home, for one thing.
Oh, yeah? Well, when you're at home putting cold cream all over yourself.
You know, for your information, you don't put cold cream all over yourself. You just put it on your face. Which just goes to show how little you know about what girls do alone at night.
Hey, I might not know what girls do at home when they're alone,
but I know what girls do when they're at home alone with me, you know what I'm saying?
Will you stop that? Emmett! Will you stop that? And more than two. You're giving me a headache. Every day I start out in a good mood and I end up in a headache.
Wait, you in a bad mood? Hey, I'll put you in a good mood. I got a joke for you. Want to hear a funny joke? This is good. This is great. You love this.
Does it have the F word in it? Because if it has the F word in it, I don't want to hear it. I don't listen to jokes with the F word.
Doesn't have an F word. It isn't a word joke. It's a C joke. You gotta watch it, all right? Now just watch.
Well, I don't want to see it if it's got the F in it.
All right, just watch the joke. Okay, look, what do you call it? Come on, what do you call it? You don't want to ask me, okay? Look, I'll tell you. In my neighborhood, we call that a beginner, you know? Yeah? The beginner.
For your information, that happens to be a symbol for the sign language of the deaf. And I think that it's very wrong of you to make fun of someone else's language.
All right, the guy's a deaf beginner, all right? What, deaf people don't do this? Is that what you're telling me?
That's stupid.
A little flame in my heart.
Can I kiss your stuff? Oh, yeah, here you go. Thank you. Hey, Em. What's that?
The beginner's joke.
The Em knows what's going on.
Oh,
See you later.
You're a good company there, let me tell you.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi. Hey, what about the concert?
What about it?
Well, is it still on?
Are you gonna be there?
Oh, yeah, I'll be there.
Well, we're all gonna be there.
Great.
Good morning.
Good morning, Al.
Hey, morning, boss.
Good morning.
Now, listen, the first thing you have on your agenda is...
Wait a minute. Mike, turn that down, will you?
See, I told you Alan would make you turn that down. Did you see this article about the Boston riot?
Just give me the bill.
Come on, Hank, move it!
You know, people would like you a lot better if you didn't talk.
Oh, excuse me, what am I supposed to be, just another pretty face?
No, that's not exactly what I meant.
Oh, bozo!
This is great. Sonny Mercoli got fired from Atlantic. He only built the whole promotion department.
What'd you say, boss?
Sonny Mercoli got fired.
What?
Just some guys,
I don't understand.
He said it was just some guy. You don't require an answer.
Hey, I'm getting a little tired of you.
All right, wait.
All of my love, all of my kissing, you don't know what you've been missing, oh boy. Oh boy. When you're with me, oh boy. Oh boy. The whole world can see that you are what I meant.
Anybody boy?
Hey, Alan. How are you?
When I be up before me,
How you doing?
Hey, Richard, nice to see you. Well, we sure had some fun here.
When I be up and call me Tito, but my real name is Mr.
Listen, you putz, don't ever interrupt Mr. Freed while he's listening to an act. Alan, I want you to realize that at 3 o'clock today, you're going to go looking at the house.
Yeah.
Michael, go back to the cola sky on breakfast.
I don't want no
He has to have a breakfast before he starts his day.
He would have brought it himself. Mr. Freed.
Will you just...
Freed, I got a breakfast that Freed gets these.
Go back to the
No,
house.
I don't know why we have...
My name is Lenny Richfield, Richfield Records. Why don't you give me a call, or I'll tell you what, save a little lunch for Tuesday. I love you. It's great. Okay.
Nice harmony.
Those guys?
Yeah. They're like the Platters.
Nah, they're nothing.
Nah.
What are you doing out of school?
Me? Oh, I'm just taking the day off.
Day off?
Besides, it's Buddy Holly's birthday.
Birthday?
And I'm president of his fan club.
Fan club. What do you got, about 25, 30 members?
5,000.
5,000? Say, listen, I handle a guy named Billy Moretti, you see? Kind of slick. He's Moretti. He's got that nice name, you know what I mean? Look, hey, wait a minute. No, come here. No, you do yourself a favor by starting a fan club for my boy, Billy Moretti. What's wrong?
I've never heard of Bobby Moretti.
Billy Moretti.
Yeah.
No, a lot of people haven't heard of him yet, but he'll be great. Listen, now look, this thing about Buddy Holly, you know, I knew Buddy. Matter of fact, I used to play pool with him. In fact, he still owes me money, but... Look, you gotta remember, you know, let's face it, he's dead, right? He's gone.
I know that, man, but his music isn't. Buddy Holly lives.
Yeah, well, anyway, look, my name is Lenny Richfield, Richfield Records, so why don't you just give me a call or something?
Buddy Holly lives.
Oh, Lord.
Alan, I'm waiting.
Whoa.
I'm trying to get this girl on.
Whoa,
Can you hang around? Listen, what's the matter with any? I'm sorry. How many years do I have to come around here before you come and see you, Johnny?
Can't miss the mellow kids. We have enough. Alan, I want you to meet my kids. Alan, this is Debbie and Susie. And I'm my father. I want you to sing for us.
I know you belong to somebody new. but tonight you belong to me.
Okay, that's fine. Alan, I want to talk to you when you do this. I want to kiss you when you do this.
How are you? Give me 10 minutes. All right.
Alan, listen, where the boys are? Alan!
I got 4 records for you here, Alan. Any one of these is a potential.
Okay, give me the best one.
All right, you're 1,000 miles away by the heartbeats. George produces.
All right.
Now you put that
Here,
on
put
your
it
show
on,
tomorrow
Red.
afternoon. It'll be solid gold on your wall by tomorrow night. I guarantee you. Have one of these, Alan.
No, come on.
All right, I
Weeks
appreciate it.
enough,
Listen,
Vinny.
you don't know how much I appreciate it. I'm going to send you something.
Okay,
to
thank you. Great.
Hey, look, you want to talk to this little girl out here? Is she new or something? She don't know who I am?
Oh, come on. You got
How
him
many
here,
years
didn't
I've
you?
been coming here?
Get out of here, Vinny.
Alan, the Debbie and Susie record. Let's put that on the show. Let's
not
get
gonna
the
play
girls
the
in the
record.
show. Alan, the record's going to be a million seller, Alan. What's wrong with the record?
Come on, I'm not going to play. What are you, their manager? I'm
Alan.
playing rock and roll. This is what I play. I don't play nursery rhymes.
No vanilla music now.
Listen, you got a problem with your opening act on a show, and Jerry Lee Lewis is manager. He wants to close
get him
the
on
show.
the
You got-
phone.
Alan,
I mean,
here's this guy outside, Mr. Morris. He says he's a friend of yours.
Oh, good.
okay?
My
He's
friend,
got this
Mr.
girl,
Morris.
Lulu. He's going to put her in the movies in California, doing the
get her
film in
okay,
2
Artie.
years.
Get her in
Okay.
here. I don't care.
Let's hear
All right, listen, you got Clark Otis from Detroit, and Willie
Mr.
G is from
Morris,
New Orleans. We're going to have to
please
fly
come
him up.
in.
What do you mean we're going to have
We're going to have to pay to fly him up. It's the only way he's going to be on the
Great.
show.
Please come on in.
Why? Since...
Alan, Lulu,
Hello.
Mr. Morris.
How are you?
Hi, Alan.
Hi.
Your friend.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah.
Please do the song.
Okay.
Let me hold this for you. Do it good. Go ahead. All right.
Where the boys are, someone waits for me.
Thank you. Hey, that's... I don't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry. You have a lovely voice. Well, what's the movie
Oh,
about?
Tell him about the movie.
The picture
Mr.
takes
Morris.
place on the beach. Boys, girls together, surf, sand, sun,
Oh,
great.
music,
That sounds
singing.
Good luck.
It's a
Great.
beauty.
Sounds
It's a beauty.
great.
Let me
2
tell
years
Thank
ago,
you,
Mr.
Jerry.
Morris.
Get Jerry Lee's manager on the
Why you
phone
did a
now.
fantastic
Listen, you're
job.
thinking
I
too
told
much
you
about your
very
music.
well.
You're not taking care of your
Oh,
business.
oh,
Now. These things
come
have
on,
to be
we-
taken care of. Now, they're important.
Sorry
Now.
about getting them on the
Thank you
phone.
very
trying to get
much.
him now.
Wonderful. Thank you, Mr. Morris.
Get
Alan,
anybody's
listen.
manager on the phone.
Okay,
They're
to
all
be
gone.
real serious about some business now, all right? There's a guy out there, Tyrone Blackwood, has found a girl named Laverne, got some absolutely great songs. I want us to take him in the studio and make a record.
Come on,
George will
get her
jump
in here.
all
Let's
over.
do
Here
it.
we go.
You want all these
All right.
tonight for the show? You want
Tyrone Blackwood.
And the other
Laverne.
one.
Yeah,
Come on in.
miles away.
miles
Oh,
away.
Right, I got
you
it.
look beautiful, though. Thank you. Good to see you.
Miles
All right.
miles away.
Okay, now, Alan, Laverne,
Hello. Hi, Laverne.
manager Tyrone
How
Blackwood.
you doing?
Okay, all right. Do that great song. All right, please.
Tweedle, tweedle, tweedle-dee. I'm as happy as can be.
Hey.
Jiminy crickets, Jiminy Jack. You make my heart go clickety-clack.
Okay, well, all right. Now, that's fantastic.
Talk to
All right.
Artie. Talk to Artie. You're going
Okay,
in tonight.
now listen, we're going to get the papers together now.
All right, I'm trying to
Okay,
reach
we're
him
gonna
out.
get
I'm on
our
the
business
way
straight.
in a minute. You got to take care of this. This is very important now. It's got to be taken care of. You're forgetting about
Get
business.
on.
I didn't see you going to sign the contract.
You gotta take care of these
course,
things.
Laverne, that was just great. You got a fine manager, Laverne.
Yes, he can close the show. It's fine. I thought we... Listen, just get him there, okay? Terrific. Thanks a lot, pal. Okay.
I told Chuck Berry's manager he was going to close the show now.
doesn't
Alan,
care.
you're gonna love
Yeah, sign
this.
these.
Cleveland took 2 from the Yankees. See you in the studio.
You're mine, you're mine, you're mine, baby, you're mine, baby, you're mine. And I talk about you, yeah, I love you.
Why don't you come take a ride with me?
Okay.
Come on, get in the car.
Love you.
Like you singing. Let's go.
Yeah,
Get in the back here.
I love
There's
you.
seats in there you can pull down, see?
I want.
Yeah, will you slow down? You're giving me car sick. Every time I get nauseous in the car from you.
Everything makes you nauseous.
No, just you.
Oh, yeah? Well, I know one thing I do that won't make you nauseous.
Oh, will you shut
Hey,
up?
stop hitting me.
Wait,
Alan,
wait,
what time
wait,
is it?
wait.
That looks like my old high school.
Oh, yeah? Where'd you go to high school?
I thought you said you graduated from high school.
Oh, yeah, I graduated at home. I took that ICS course. You guys sing real good.
Guys,
Oh.
before I forget, if my dad says it's okay, can you
Jesus.
come to my house after school? Alan, I spoke to the real estate agent, and he said that we should wait for him on the front lawn.
And maybe we can call it Freed Acres, huh, boss?
It's really gorgeous.
What do you think, guys? You think we could have a few parties in here?
Sure.
So we can't get inside until, what's his name gets here,
No,
huh?
he won't be here for a little while.
You brought the whole neighborhood with him.
Yeah, sure is a funny way to buy a house.
Would you believe my kids both want to see this goddamn show?
Yeah, why not? 25,000 kids in Boston went to see him. I don't know what I'm doing on this case, you know.
Don't make any difference who's on it. You, me, whoever. They're gonna get him.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Alan Freed.
Oh, so good to meet you, Mr. Freed. I'm Mr. Leonard.
Mr. Leonard, you got a deal.
I beg your pardon?
I want it. I haven't been inside, but I want it.
The house.
Yeah, the house. I want to buy it.
Yes, well, I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Mr. Hoagland has, well, he's raised the price another $15,000.
Well, what's new about that? He's done that 3 times in the last month. I mean, I don't care how much it costs. I just want the house. What do we have to do?
Well, Mr. Hoagland does not want to sell to you or any music people at any price.
Well, what the hell? It's 5 o'clock. You could probably use a drink, couldn't you?
Oh, no,
a little scotch or something? What do you...
no,
Hey, Mike?
Yeah, boss.
Rocks, okay? Get us a couple of scotch and rocks, will you? Let me ask you something. You remember, like the ink spots?
Oh, well, I think so, yes.
Or Nat King Cole? You ever listen to him?
Yes, I must have.
Well, see, these guys can sing, you know, just like Nat King Cole.
Oh, really?
Or the ink spots.
Oh, I see.
Wait, Arnold?
Yeah.
Do a Sam Cooke tune.
Oh, okay. Darling, you send me. I know you send me. Darling, you send me. Honest you do, honest you do, honest you do. Oh, you thrill me. Old man rhythm is in my shoe. It's no use of sitting and singing the blues. So be my guest, you've got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a sea cruise?
Come on in. Nice, kids. How are you? Hey, Benny.
Hi, Alan.
How you doing? Fine. Come on in. You guys ever seen a record being made or anything? Been in the studio? Oh, hang on just for a second. Okay. Arnold, if you don't mind. Hey,
How are you?
hey, Ron. Hey, it's good to see you. Good to see you.
Listen, I got a record here. It's a hit. It's a smash hit. I mean, you got
an acetate.
What's an acetate now? It'll be a record in the morning. I mean, I'll bring it over to the office for you. Listen to this title. Oh, what a night. I mean,
Terrific.
it's fantastic.
Bring it by.
The best thing you've ever heard. I'm putting all my money into it.
All
I'm
right.
having 500 of these pressed up.
Hey, Alan.
Buddy, how are you?
Okay,
You're supposed to
man.
be in Oklahoma, are you?
Oh, yeah, I'm doing a DJ bit in Tulsa, you know, but I broke this Elvis Presley record, so RCA brought me up here for a little funny game time.
They're taking good care of you?
You betcha. Waldorf.
You having a good time?
You bet, man. We're having a great time.
All right, Alan.
Hey.
You know Artie, don't you?
Sure, Artie.
Good to see you. What you
Look at
doing
this.
in town? Huh? Look at that you look. My God. What you doing here?
Oh, just coming up on a little record promotion, you know.
Fantastic.
RCA
You brought your wife, I see.
Oh, you bet my cousin.
Oh, Lily Bell, a pleasure.
What are you going to do?
We'll
So
see
we
one
have a drink
another
later?
later.
Yeah, sure.
You going to be around? You going to hang around? Okay.
Hey,
Red.
to come in here with the show and
Where's the
everything.
girl?
The girl is home. George is still in the studio working with the Planetones. He's got a big problem. All of a sudden, the guys have become stars all of a sudden. Now, they're telling him what should go on.
Where's Frankie Ford?
Frankie Ford's in Studio B. Let's go in there. Which outfit is he in?
You know, Red, everybody on this show has to have cards.
Alan.
Listen, Freed, everybody on this show has to have cards. This Red doesn't have a schoolhouse.
You guys take it up with one another. Everybody will have cards.
Be my guest, you've got nothing to lose. Won't you let me take you on a
Gino.
How are you? How you doing?
How are you?
Porca miseria, ha tutta la voce questo qua, non lo posso sentire quando... I told you, Mario, his voice sounds great. Let me give him a little more echo. Here, listen. Doesn't he sound good?
Sounds wonderful.
Listen to this record. Very good, see. What do you think, honey?
I like him, but I don't like his clothes.
I bought the clothes myself. How could you say that? Nice to see you. Thank you, gentlemen. Listen to this. Another Frank Sinatra.
I got to get to moving, baby, I ain't lying. My heart is beating rhythm, and it's right on time.
Put him over. Hey, Alan. George. Hey.
How you doing?
Falling asleep tonight with these planetones.
Hey, Alan, we'll go for some Chinese.
We ruined them. All right. We ruined them. We give them a hit, and now they got no
Let's fix
soul.
them. What's the matter? You need some... Come on, in there.
Come on inside with me. Maybe we can liven things up or something. I got to get some hand clappers or something, you know?
Get the guys.
Gene. Hey, come here.
Okay.
You got big hands, don't you? Yeah. Get in there.
I'm going to go
clap.
get the chest.
Joe, over there.
What's it?
I just found your biggest fan.
Oh, yeah? How you doing? Come on in here.
No, you're going to go in there. Come on. Let's go. All right.
Hey, this is Subway Sound, Brooklyn.
Hey, look at this.
Hey, look at Alan.
All right.
Everybody says you sound horrible. You're driving this guy nuts. He's coming in there. He's going to work with you now.
Tell him you're going to sing now.
I know you. Let's hear this new song you got, okay? Okay. Girls, please take it easy. Sit down, relax. Everyone in the back.
Love, love, darling. Love, talk.
Hold it. Fellas, you're putting me to sleep again. We got to do something. Now, the song has a good melody here. We can do something with this, okay?
Hey, Fat Frank.
We got to... Hey,
Hey, George's genius is going to bail this one out.
Secondly, we need a hook to get the thing going. Some kind of dom doobie doobie. So maybe like a dom 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 be doo. 5 doms and a dom be doobie, and then the tones come in with 4 doms against it. I'll show you, and come together on the dom be doobie. Okay?
I knew we'd
That's what made
figure
him
it out.
$1 million, right? I mean, you know, that's what hits are made of.
That's
Pick it up.
We'll take it about 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dum, 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 ba-doo-ba, dum, 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 ba-doo-ba, dum, 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 ba-doo-ba, dum, wah, 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 wah. Well, I love you, darling. Come and go with me. Don't sell me. Baby, honestly, I need you, darling. So come go with me. Love you, darling. Come and go with me. Please don't send me with the honesty. I need you, darling. So come go with me. Wah, 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 wah. Please say you never, please say you never, please say you never, 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 never.
You never give me a chance.
Down, 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 coming down my heart. I need you, darling. They will never part. I need you, darling. Come go with me. Wah, wah, wah,
What's the matter? You got a headache?
No, not that. It's just that I'm really worried about Alan and the show, and I don't know what we're going to do.
Hey, look. It's like... I mean, if they took it all away tomorrow, we'd be even. Right? No, we wouldn't. We'd be ahead.
Many a tear has to fall, but it's all in the game. All in the wonderful game that we know as love. to have words with him, and your future's looking dim. But these things your hearts can rise above. Once in a while he won't call, but it's all in the game. Soon he'll be there at your side.
Will you guys be quiet? Come on, my dad's gonna come home anytime. We'll have to quit. Okay,
Do-wop-to-do, bum 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 bum, do-wop-to-do, bum 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 bum.
I always want you because my heart is true. Come closer. I'll tell you the ABCs. Darling, believe me. Every day my love grows strong. But if it's there with my heart, I'll tell you the ABCs.
Now, but you got to be a fool all the time.
Okay. You hear that, Arnold?
Yeah.
That's you. Okay. And let's do the steps. You got the steps?
Yeah. What steps?
What steps? Come on, you know.
Steps made up yesterday. Jackie,
We gotta do this and sing.
Show me that.
Hey, man, I can't do that.
Let me do it over
Come on, come on.
I can't do that.
Alan, I took down the memorandum for today, and tomorrow when I come in, I'll type it up and file it. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so that takes care of that.
Hey, boss, why don't you take her home and pick you up later?
Just meet me at Cole's, Mike, will you?
Yeah, okay, but I may be a while.
Don't worry, he'll be back in 5 minutes. What are you doing?
What
What are you
right
doing?
there.
Where?
Well, it was
Where?
there a minute ago.
There is no lens on me. Don't ever pick lens off of me from
telling you, there was a big lens right there.
Get out of here. I gotta get on the air.
You're such an
Now you got Alan
I'm
Ness.
talking
Al, stop,
to
don't
you.
hit me
You're
with that.
the together.
Please.
That's
You're
right.
the one that started
No,
it.
I'm not the one that started it. Hold
Shut
on.
the door, will you?
See, now you're forgetting about the door. I didn't leave it at 10.
You would have let this one out.
Bye-bye, my love, goodbye.
Bye Bye Love. In case you didn't know, those guys were put in the music business by their daddy. His name is Ike Everly, and he had them singing before they could talk.
Did you hear?
Oh, man, I saw Jackie Wilson on Ed Sullivan. He was cool, man. He was good, boy.
Little play stuff on Ed Sullivan. You should see him at the Apollo.
Oh, that's right. Much better live, man.
The way you rub my back when I'm in pain. The way you soothe me so I won't complain. And when you kiss me with your ruby red lips, thrills me so I turn her back on. He's a boxer, you know. He's a boxer. Yeah, he won the Golden Glove.
Hey, man, let's see.
Hey, turn that up. They cut that from the radio.
I know that.
Then why you tell my rap?
I gotta speak to Alan Freed.
You gotta speak to Alan Freed. The man's on the air.
I know that. Just let me in.
Look, kid, now, if you don't quit bothering me, I'm gonna have to call along.
I just need to get a message to him. That's all.
I ain't no middleman.
Come on, this is all you gotta do. Just get on the phone and call him up and tell him that the president of Buddy Holly's fan club, that's me, is downstairs and just wants to send a message that it's Buddy Holly's birthday. That's all. One simple phone call.
Then what's gonna happen?
You give me another mop and I'll help you clean up.
You're gonna help me clean up. Come on. Oh, stand right there. Don't move. And don't touch my radio.
Lavender blue, dilly dilly, lavender green.
Here you go, boss.
Thanks,
Some
Mike.
little kid outside.
Yeah. He called or something. Send him in. It's all right. How you doing?
Hi.
What's your name?
Artie. Artie Moretz.
Hi, Artie. And you're the what?
The president of the Buddy Holly fan club.
Oh, that's great. How many members you got?
5,000.
5,000, huh? That's great. Gary, bring me a couple of Buddy Holly records in here, will you? Sid, sit down there. I'm gonna pay this off, and then you do the Yankee spot and the Pall Mall back to back, okay? Sammy Turner, Lavender Blue. I love that record. It's 9:04 on WROL. This is the Big Beat. And after a couple of quick messages, I'm gonna be back with something very special. Well, have you thought about what you're gonna do when you get out of school? Thanks, Gary.
I don't know, man. My folks want me to go to school and become a lawyer. But I don't want to do that. I want to do something in music.
Something like I'm doing, you mean?
Yeah, something like that.
Well, you want to go on the radio tonight?
What can I do? I can't sing or nothing.
No, I didn't mean for you to sing. I mean, just talk about Buddy. I'll ask you some questions. Okay?
Sure.
Sid, open the 44 here and get a level on him, would you? Say something in there. Just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Sid. That's Sid.
I said, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, here we go. Hey, gang. I don't know if any of you remember this. I know I didn't. This is the anniversary of Buddy Holly's birthday. And the guy that told me is sitting in the booth with me. His name is Artie Moretz, and he's the president of the Buddy Holly fan club. Artie, let me ask you a few things about Buddy. What was he like off stage?
Buddy was, he was real quiet, I suppose. Especially around people he didn't know.
Well, why was that?
Well, up until he was 16, he had braces. And, he was shy.
You think he always wanted to be a singer?
Yeah, since he was about 5 years old, he won a contest. Ever since then, he's been writing his own music.
Big ones like Peggy Sue.
Yeah, that was a big one.
What do you remember most about him?
Well, Alan, see, we live in Brooklyn. I live with my folks, and, my dad used to come home from work and give me that look like, well, what'd you do today? Actually, you know, he's right. I didn't do nothing. I just went to school and came home and listened to music. Then one day, came home from work with a newspaper in his hand. You know, I read the headlines and it said, Buddy Holly, dead. Just pull me away, Alan.
Happy birthday, buddy.
Oh, it hell, the little things you say and do make me want to be with you. Rain on this crazy feeling, and I know it's got me leaving when you say I love you. Rain on.
Hey, buddy boy, how you doing? Just turn this key for me and I'll be upstairs like, huh? Can you hear me? Hey, you know who I am? Hey, open this thing. What? You see these records? Hey, you see the records? These are for Alan Freed. I got an appointment with Alan Freed. Hey, I know it's little 5-spot, huh? Little 5-spot ought to turn this key. How you like this, Gramps? This'll buy you a few cigars. Huh? All right. A 10-ski ought to turn this lock. A little 10-ski. A little 10-ski. Here we go. This is for you. That's real, Pops. Now open this thing. Hey, come here, Gramps. Hey, you forgot to open this. Hey, open the door! Hey! Hey!
You got long distance on line 2.
Yeah. Yeah, hi, Dad. Yeah, I call. How are you? You got a lot of rain down there, huh? Yeah, well, I called because, you know, I got the check back. But, I mean, why can't I give you anything? Yeah, okay, I'm sorry. I forgot, you know, how late it is for you. Yeah, I'm on the air right now. I'll talk to you next week or something, okay? Okay, bye.
What's your record, Alan?
This is Alan Freed, and I love you. You know what? It's raining in Akron, Ohio, but it's a beautiful night in New York City. These are the Drifters, and there goes my baby.
There goes my baby, moving on down the line. Wonder where she is bound.
Louise, take your feet down from there. You know what your mother says.
I'm sorry.
You are not sorry.
I am sorry.
We have to talk, you and me. Mother, would you mind leaving us alone for a few minutes so I can talk to your daughter?
Go ahead. She won't talk to me.
You see that? You are killing your mother. She loves you. She worries about you.
I feel fine.
Huh.
I love her, too.
Well, you certainly don't show it. Now, you know she's got her heart set on you going to college.
That's not what I'm going to do.
Louise, we all have to do things we don't want to do in order to grow up to be decent people.
I'm a grown-up. I'm a decent person.
Look, that's not what I mean. Look, I don't speak for myself. I speak for your mother. You're driving her crazy. You bring those colored boys up to the house here.
Those guys are my friends.
Well, I can maybe understand that. This is the modern age. But maybe your mother can understand it. She's a very nervous woman. You're going to give her a breakdown. Now, you want to be a composer? Look around you. All your best composers went to college. Irving Berlin went to college.
Irving Berlin. I'm going to do it the way I want to do it. I mean, you haven't even heard any of the songs I've written, have you? Not one of them. Come here. I want you to listen to something I wrote, okay? I don't have plans and schemes, and I don't have hopes and dreams, and I don't have anything, since I don't.
Hey, gang. This is Alan Freed. It looks like we made it. Tomorrow is our first anniversary rock and roll show, and I know everybody's going to be there. But for those of you who can't, this show is going to be pre-recorded. You kids have made it a great year for me, and I want to thank you, especially my friends in the music business. So, remember, it's not goodbye. It's just good night. I love you, New York.
Get some sleep, will you?
Somebody from the DA's office brought this by today. Now, you got to sign it or you could be in a lot of trouble. All it is an affidavit stating that you never received money or gifts for playing any records.
I can't sign that.
4 of the top disc jockeys in the country have already signed it.
Well, they're lying.
Look, Alan, if you don't sign this, I can't protect you. The station can't protect you.
Look, you can't protect me anyway. I mean, don't you get it, Pete? I mean, the only way you can protect me is if I stop playing rock and roll. If I stop playing Little Richard.
Alan, serious.
Pete, what are they going to do? They're going to shut us down here or what?
No, not us. You.
Oh, man, we ain't never gonna get up on the Freed show. Don't worry about it. I think the folks in this neighborhood love action, man. Yeah, but I still want to be an Alan Freed show. They dig it. With all that practicing we did and stuff. Let's do some singing. You never know. You never know.
And surely, darling, the angels will sing. I tell you, darling, queen of my throne, you should have known, sweetheart, sweetheart, known, sweetheart.
Oh, ding, 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 dong. I love you, darling, and I want you for my own.
Ding, ding,
I'll give you anything that I own.
Ding, ding,
you should have known, sweetheart,
known, sweetheart. Hello, hello again, my friend. I hope that we will meet up. Hello, hello again, my friend. I hope that we will meet up.
Be sure to hold her. Hold her. When you dance, you squeeze her, yes, with all your might. She's such a thrill when she comes to you.
A little chilly, isn't it, out here? What's your favorite record? Hi, sweetie. How are you? How y'all doing? School's almost over, huh? What are y'all gonna do all summer?
I'm going surfing.
You're going what? You're going surfing? Where'd you hear about that? What are you gonna do?
Oh, I gotta work.
Where are you gonna work?
Macy's?
Macy's. That's a good job. You're gonna make some money, huh?
Just work in the basement, but I got a radio so I can listen to you.
Atta girl. Good.
Boss, I'm getting hungry.
Well, we're gonna get you all some coffee and some donuts out here. It's freezing. How you fellas doing tonight? It's a little chilly out here, isn't it?
It's okay. Hey, Freed, what time you plan on opening this box office?
About noon tomorrow.
I'm telling you something. You're going to have a security problem. You don't keep those kids in line out there.
Oh, don't you worry now. They're going to be having a good time.
Yeah, well, that's up to you, Freed. You know what I mean?
I know that.
Good. You do your job, and I'll do my job, okay?
All right. Don't worry about it.
I ain't worried.
Hey, teenager, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you? Listen, what do you think of the Chesterfields?
I think they might be great.
What do you think about giving an unknown actor a break?
What do you mean, on this?
Yeah.
Oh, honey, I can't do that. They don't even have a record. I mean, nobody knows who they are. There's thousands of kids here. Here's 4 tickets. You just come to show. Everything will work out. Bye-bye.
Chapter 3, remember the meaning of romance. In Chapter 4, you break up, but you give it just one more chance. Oh, I wonder, but you, who wrote the book of love? Oh, I wonder, but who wrote the book of love?
That's it. That's it.
The film you see is live at the Brooklyn Paramount Theater, where storms of teenagers have been lining up since 4 a.m. this morning. A police spokesman has said that these rock and roll enthusiasts have been behaving relatively calmly. But one wonders what jungle instincts will be aroused when the doors are closed, the lights go down, and the caterwauling begins.
They really rock it in Boston and Pittsburgh, PA, deep in the heart of Texas and round the Frisco Bay, all over St. Louis and down in New Orleans. All the cats wanna dance with sweet little 16, sweet little 16. She just got to have about $500,000 famed autograph. Her wallet filled with pictures. She gets them one by one. Becomes so excited. Watch her look at her run. Oh, mommy, please may I go? It's such a sight to see. Somebody steal the show. Oh, daddy.
I love you like I do. No, I do. Don't know why I love you. Don't know why I care. I just want your love to share. Well, I wonder why I love you like I do. Is it because you love me too? I wonder why I love you like I do. Like I do.
Problem. Jerry Lee Lewis has got hit. We got a problem. All right, all right.
Wait a minute. Hey, can you come to my office? I don't mean to interrupt you. All right? Go ahead. You're great. Come on.
I don't want this to get out of hand. Remind them, use good judgment. I don't want to give this crowd any excuse to become an angry mob.
So I don't believe this.
It could become that very easily from the looks of things. Look at that filth. It's like a garbage dump.
And with a Gillette. Try it, will you? Sharp. Feel sharp. Be sharp. The only way to get a decent shave is Gillette. Maurice Williams. Stay there. Just a little bit longer.
They sing into the corner. It's got a great sound echo.
Oh, my darling, don't you cry. Guardian angels up above, take care of the one I love. Hush, hush, hush,
Is he a musician?
I'm trying to get him in a coffin.
In the coffin? I don't know. If you get him in the coffin, he don't belong to me. We'll call the cemetery workers. But if he's out, I want to see a card.
All right, let's go. I got 4,000 people waiting down there. Let's go. Let's get in there.
Okay.
Carter,
Look at this thing. I mean, how much air you think is in there?
There's all kinds of air. Look at the room you got in here.
I mean, how much air is in there when you close the lid? That's what I want to know.
I want to come.
Bow, 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 nimmy, nimmy, nim, that. Bow, bow, dip, dip, bow, bow, nimmy, nimmy, nim, that.
Man, I haven't got a chance. I call him lollipop, lollipop, oh, lollipop, 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 oh, lollipop.
All right, where's the band? Come on, 5 minutes. Where's the rest of the band?
They run up what I know. Where's the rest of the band?
Honestly, Huckleberry Cherry alive. If you had a choice, it'd be your pick. But lollipop.
The Brooklyn Paramount Theater is proud to present Mr. Alan Freed.
Hey, gang! This is the Brooklyn Paramount Theater. This is the first anniversary of our live rock and roll show. We said we wouldn't be here tonight. And we're gonna have some fun.
right here.
No weed here. He doesn't use drugs.
There's a little girl standing right back here that thought she could write a song. She came to me, and she found these guys standing around singing on a street corner, and they don't have a big hit record right now, but I want you to let me know if they're going to have one tomorrow. The Chesterfields!
Why do fools fall in love? Why do birds sing slogan? Love is a wake up, break of day. Why do they fall in love? Why does the rain fall from above? Why do fools fall in love? Why do they fall in love? Love is a losing game. Love can be a shame. I know of a fool you see. For that foolish tell me
You know what? Music isn't that bad.
I don't want to see it. No, it's all right. It's from Jerry Lee, not showing up. Is there anybody here from Brooklyn? On Flatbush Avenue, the Planetones with Professor Lapuano.
Right.
my boy Billy. You ready?
Leave this kid alone.
Now, I got a buffalo back here. You gotta take a look at it.
Forget this. Get out of here.
Rock and roll is here to stay. It will never die. It was meant to be that way, so I don't know why. I don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. Rock it.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing's wrong, Alan. Everything's great. It's so great. They really love my songs. They love the lyrics. They love the melodies, everything. I can't believe it. Oh, God. Alan, I never had anything till I found the music.
Neither did I.
Internal revenue, open the door, please.
I just don't understand why.
Yeah, you're always arguing. Every time you get up here, it's always fun. Well, look, come here. Give me this. Just give me this.
Be careful, that matches my dress.
Call me Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue. Wow, wow. When you say sorry,
It's not my problem.
then
I'm a good stop, Staples.
I think we got it. I really do.
No, you need more rehearsals. You need more time, more time.
I stay at home at night.
I stay at
Cry by the phone at night, but you won't call, and I won't hurt my pride. Call me Mr. I won't tell you while you paint the town of bright red to turn it upside down. I'm painting it too, but I'm painting it blue. Call me Mr. Blue. Call me Mr. Blue.
How you feel? You remember that time in Montreal when you was too high to bring me on? The third act was on before you even knew the show would begin. You was feeling no pain.
You didn't show up a couple of times.
Oh, no, oh, no.
Alan.
Oh, no. That's not my
Alan,
one.
what?
Box office just called. The IRS attached all the receipts.
They what?
You're not going to be able to pay anybody.
Hey, Freed, it's your responsibility to let this audience know your two-star performers aren't going on.
Uh-huh. Something else is going on here, huh? You know, rock and roll's been pretty good to me. I think I do this one for rock and roll. Oh, man. Bring me on. Bring me on.
Hey! What can I say? Mr. Chuck Berry!
Sometimes I do, then again I think I don't. Look at my watch and it's 1:45. You know she claims she don't, but I know she do. And we were reeling and rocking and rolling. We were reeling, rocking, rolling till the break of dawn. Looked at my watch and it was 3:45. She didn't even wait 3 minutes. She said, "Give me some more." Reeling and rocking and rolling, child. Reeling and rocking and rolling till the break of dawn. Looked at my watch and it was 8:45. She said, "Ooh, Chuck, baby, that sure feel fine." And I was rocking and rolling till the break of dawn. Now we're reeling and rocking, rolling till the break of dawn. Looked at my watch and it was 9:45. You know she turned around and made me do it again. Kitchen and we boogied in the hall. I boogied on my finger, but the wifey don't need walls. You know my temperature rise, the jukebox blowing the dew. My heart beats rhythm and my soul is singing the blues.
Hey, Freed. What? You better go out there and calm those kids down.
What? I'm sorry, who are you?
Phillips, narcotics. They're after your ass.
Hey, Alan! Alan! How you doing, Gilbert?
What's going on?
Here to rock and roll. Let's get it.
Can you give me a minute?
You got it.
Hey! Some people call me Mr. Rock and Roll. I want to tell you who is Mr. Rock and Roll. From Faraday, Louisiana, Jerry Lee Lewis.
Here we go. You get my nerves and you rattling my brain. Too much to get to drive a man insane. You broke my will, but what a thrill. Goodness gracious, quick balls of fire. I let you love, but I thought it was funny. Trip me back, ooh, now honey. Changed my mind, well it's mine. Goodness gracious, quick balls of fire. Get me, baby, feels so good. Why don't you hold old Jerry Lee, mama? Yeah. Let me love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I'll tell the world that you're mine, 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 mine. I chew my nails, I'm gonna put in my thumb. I'm really nervous, but it's sure is fun. Come on, baby.
Well, what's your problem?
You've got people jumping around in the aisles like a bunch of lunatics. Now, if it keeps up, it's a fire hazard. We'll have to turn the lights on.
Well, you just can't stand to watch a bunch of kids have a good time, can you?
Oh, it's you I can't stand, Free.
Oh.
And I can't stand what you're doing to these kids. You're making them behave like a bunch of animals.
Let me love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. I'll tell the world that you're mine, 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 mine. Chew my nails, I'm gonna go to the sun. Good God, you good morning. When you're rocking and a rolling. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, all the fire.
You ever have to fill in the aisles, the kids are dancing. All right, put the lights on.
Bring the house lights up.
Well, the rock, huh? Just a minute, folks. It's hard to do a rock and roll show when they turn all the lights on. You can't do it. Now, if the people that take care of the auditorium within the theater or whatever it may be, the police will attend to their job, Alan Freed's doing his job. Let Jerry Lee Lewis do his job and turn the damn lights on. Thank you, Alan.
And I'll close your show.
Look, you can close the show. You can stop me. But you're never gonna stop rock and roll, don't you know that?
You're fine, so kind. I wanna tell this world that you're mine, mine, mine. Come on, baby, drive me crazy. Goodness gracious, quick balls of fire.
The only thing that's gonna cause a riot is you turning the lights on. Why don't you just go home?
Chief, they're up again. They're all in the aisle, blocking.
All right, close it down.
All right, show's over.
Come on, baby. I'm crazy. Goodness gracious, quick balls of fire. Oh, all right. Come on, baby. Up high. All right.
Wait a minute, please. Stop this.
It will never die. It was meant to be that way, though I don't know why. I don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. We don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. Rock and roll will always be. I dig it to the end. It'll go down in history. Just you watch my friend. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. Rock and roll will always be. It'll go down in history. Everybody rock, everybody rock, everybody rock, everybody rock. Come on, everybody rock and roll, everybody rock and roll, everybody rock and roll, everybody rock and roll, everybody rock and roll. Come on, everybody rock and roll. Rock and roll is here to stay, it will never die. It was meant to be that way, though I don't know why. I don't care what people say. Rock and roll is here to stay. Rock it! Rock and roll, think what you've been missing. But if you like to bop and stroll, come around and listen. Let's all start to have a ball. Everybody rock and roll. Rock